I think ultimately it really comes down to it's tough to win. That's just my opinion. And I don't care how much money you spend. I don't care who you sign. I don't care what rookies you have or what your philosophy or your strategy is. There's always hiccups, and the teams that kind of deal with those hiccups are the ones that are going to win. And a winning team has to have a certain type of chemistry, a certain type of zen. And if they don't have that, it's difficult. And especially in New York, because if you get off to a start or a bad start, or you start to struggle, you have slumps, you have to kind of insulate yourself and you have to find a way to get out of it. And you have to find different characters and different people. I mean, my personal situation is I knew when I played that the team kind of looked to me to light the match, to get us going, to get the big hit. And courage and leadership, people talk about these things all the time. I think it's hard. Those are very difficult qualities to find. But then you have to kind of rationalize it in your mind. Just go, man, we're just playing baseball, man. Let's just go out and be free and stop worrying about it. I mean, if you're out there worrying about losing or worrying about what they're going to write or say about you if you have a bad game, that's a horrible mindset. And you have to kind of understand in this day and age, especially in baseball, you're a winning streak away from limping back into it. I mean, you can win 8 out of 10. The other team struggle a little bit, and next thing you know, you're knocking on the door. So years ago, when there was 2 divisions and you were 20 games out in June, it was like the rest the rest of the year sucked, man. It was like you're just rolling out there mailing it in, and it was hard to motivate. So now with the playoff system and the wild card and all these scenarios, you gotta stay positive. I mean, that's what I would tell them if I was in that clubhouse. Say, "Guys, we win 2 out of 3, win 3 out of 4, win 5," and slowly build, and if you have a step back, you go forward. I mean, that's why in the car, man, the windshield is this big and the rearview mirror is this big. Look forward, don't look back. The yesterday's gone. Win today, and hopefully, if you could get a streak going, you could limp right back into a playoff situation.